the director of marketing for Grand Theft Auto 6. Basically, the game we're playing right now. Well, we're looking at 12:14. My mother, who I call mom, got to work safely. I didn't have a good night last night. Basically, I became a long line of list of people who've been in minor accidents. I was hit from the back, the Scion. It was hit on the rear bumper right below the right tail light. There's no dings. I'm okay. We're fine. I wasn't happy about it, but it's scratched. There's a little chip on the bottom right hand side. Someone came up from behind me. They weren't keeping 3 or 4 car lengths behind, like you're supposed to do. Because that's what you do when you get your license. That's when, that's the expectation that what people are gonna do. But he was tailgating me. I stopped at usual intersection I do. It's the same strip of road I go to get mom to work and from work and back home and to home and whatever. The light turned green. I was the lead car. The second the light turned green, thump. I heard it. It was an impact. My mother was with me. She got out. She just basically got all tough and what you don't do. Whatever you do, you do not confront someone. You don't know what they're hiding. You don't know if they got a gun. You don't know. So she got out, went over to the driver's side. It was a Chevy truck, probably like a '98, late '90s Chevy SUV, like a Tahoe or something like that. I think it was black, but it was dark, so it was hard to see. It was a kid. I was looking at this guy. It was probably seconds before it happened. He was all over my tail, and I said, "I got a good feeling about this." But then he let off. But I was looking at his eyes. It looked like he had something on his head. Now, for those of you who are Nickelback fans, there's a song called "Photograph," very well known. Some of the lyrics there, "What the hell is on Joey's head?" It means someone's high. This guy kind of looked high. He just looked like under the influence. Something wasn't right. So my mother went over there and talked to him and said, "What are you doing? Did you hit our car?" He did hit our car, by the way. And he said, I'm sorry. I tried to apply the brakes." Well, no excuse, because if he would have applied the brakes, there wouldn't have been contact made with his front end and my back end. What stopped him was the law of inertia, which means something is going to stop something else. His car, the front end of his car, got stopped by my rear bumper. So I get to look at that ugly scratch now. Just under a year of me owning the car. I'm not happy about it. I'm still pretty peeved. I'm trying to get over it. I was going to tell my aunt Patty about. She bought the car, 5200, just a year ago. April, we took it off the dealer's lot, who she knows, Alan. April 26th. I couldn't even believe it. I sat home. I ate, my lunches or suppers we usually do. I call it table talk. My mother, she went off. She had an episode saying, "God, why isn't God protecting us? God, you better start protecting us." I'm like, just stop. That's not going to make it any better, because she's got psychosis. She got anxiety. Her anxiety triggers her psychosis. She came home, flipped out, went up to the second floor, stomped around the bathroom, went in, carried into her bedroom, came down, brushed it off. I was upset I was just trying to process it. I still can't believe it. I'm not happy about it. Now I feel like I gotta watch everyone, on the road. So here's my advice to you. If you cannot operate a motor vehicle, okay? If you're drunk, if you're high, I don't give a damn what it is. Stay off the road, okay? If you can't handle a car, don't drive one. Because it's not worth someone else's life because of your own stupidity, okay? And it could have been much worse. I'm going to digress from that. Could have been much worse. I'm fine. I'm still here. But I'm not happy about it. And by the way, no, I'm not even going to say what I'm going to say. I could show you what it looks like in the back, but it's a couple of scratches. There's a chip. Nice little car. The world's going to filth. It's going to crap. Some people are filth, and the world is filth. And it's getting worse. And it's not going to get any better. And this may be wrong, but now I want to play Lucky for Life twice as hard. And I want to win. And I want to live my life. Because this is ridiculous. And I tried to tell my mom. She said, "Oh, we've been the only ones been through it." And I said, No, there's people who are going through worse. And there are people who are going through worse. But it doesn't make that person's situation any less easier. So, yeah, I'm gonna be uploading more cars for XXII 22. I made progress with that. It looks like there's some activity going on my YouTube now, so I appreciate that. I got 225 subscribers, but I don't want to make this long. I'm trying to stay concise. So you guys have a rest of a good day. Have a good day. Stay safe. Please travel safe. Drive safe. Okay? Know the gas from the brake. And just be safe on the roads, because it's crazy out there. Okay? And there's a reason why cops don't trust people, because they can't drive for crap. And that's the bottom line. I'm sorry, but it's true. All right. Have a good day, and see you around. Bye-bye.